Today is July 29th, day 3 of the front side of the week, day 1 of the back side of the week. So, we will start with gold. To start this video, I'm on the Renko charts, as you can see in the top. Renko can also just eliminates all the noise, all the candlestick wicks and nonsense, consolidation, coiling and stuff. Just get straight to the patterns with Renko. So, the timing, the levels, and the behavior of price based on Stacy Berg. And for gold today, we had a W bottom as I drew here. So we tanked during the front side of New York session, then continued in the second hour, which is 9 o'clock. And the third hour, we bottomed out for a low of session. We had our V, then became a W bottom for our entry at 11:23, which is the start. 11 o'clock is the fourth hour. But we ended up breaking the middle area of the W for our entry for the buys up. The low of session was our whole level at 4,000 flat. My target was the quarter level, 250, 4,025. My entry was at 1226, or around 1226 to 1250. Because initially I did see price broke the area at 1123, but I was in a phone call. So my entry was extremely late. I still had a 3 break stop loss. It's usually 2 to 3 breaks at stop loss for Renko, and I just wanted to go to the quarter level. Second TP was high of session, which is this bar here. Renko does not give you the high and low accurately just because it's not counting the wicks. So you would have to go on the lines or on the candlestick to, if you're targeting the high of day, like what's the actual high of day, or high of session, low of day, low of session, whatever the case may be, or even if it's the previous day close line, you would have to go on the lines or the candlesticks to set that as your TP. So that's why I drew, when I went on the lines, I saw this was the high of New York session. So I could show you on the lines, that is the actual high. So therefore that was second TP, and then third TP was high of day, and we completely smashed that. On the lines, you could see it. Obviously, if it passes it on Renko, then it definitely passed it on the lines or on the regular candlestick chart. So all 3 TPs are smashed. Okay, cool. Let's go with U30. U30 had nothing. We just tanked the entire day, which I'm pretty sure U30 bought up yesterday. So it pumped up. It consolidated in an Asian session, the London session, and then it tanked in New York session for a pump coil dump, which Stacy Berg talks about. So literally this. And usually ends up doing this. And then gone. That's usually how it goes. Sometimes I stop people out, do one of these, and then it'll, oh, I don't think I can, yeah, hold on, can't make another one. It usually does this sometimes too. Here, stop people out, come back down, pull back, then we're gone, depending on the timing window. Let me go on the lines in a second. Yep, pumped up. Tuesday closing breakout. We closed above Monday's high. Consolidated Asian session, London session. And we tanked down. We had our pullback on our core level, and we just tanked another pullback near the at the half level, 52,500 for the New York session, 8:30, and tanked all the way to low of week for a high of week to low of week sell. Today's FOMC, as we see as well. Okay, let's go back. This thing will stop lagging. Let's go on the NASDAQ. Okay. Yesterday's trade, we had a W bottom. I got faked out. And then we came back for the W, the higher time frame W bottom, for my second entry for the buys up to high of New York session. Once again, I have to go in the line so the candlestick to see the high of the session. So it ends up being up here instead of Renko has it here, but that's because Renko does not show the wicks. So that was the trade. Today's trade, once again, just like here, I got faked out. And price came back, ends up making the W down here for the entry at 12:56, basically 1 o'clock. So I took the gold trade instead, as you saw earlier. So that's that. And SP. W bottom. End up getting faked out. Another W. The bigger W came back. Entry up here. Stop loss. Where was the stop loss? Was that three bricks? 3 whole bricks. 1, 2, 3. And TP New York session high. On the candlesticks and the lines, it'll be up here. Like I said prior, no wicks on Renko. So 2 losses yesterday, and then the 2 wins. If they're getting faked out. Today's trade, there was no trade for SP. There was no W bottom for me to get in. Actually, it was respected. Now we see 2.5, so every 2.5 pips, or 200, I should say. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Alright, 25, I'm bugging. Yeah, so 2.5 takes 25 pips. Every 25 pips will be a new brick. Now, if you go in the 1 minute, it was 3.5. We see a W right here for the entry at 12:52. But I usually go on whichever one's the lower calculation or pip value is usually the one I stick with. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, exactly. Same for NAS. I think NAS was 10 or 20, and on the 3 it's 30. Oh, 65. See, that's insane. Regardless. Okay, cool. Yes, there was entry 1 minute, 3.5. Boom. Quarter level's right there. Quarter level to whole level. But like I said before, I took the gold trade. So those were the trades for the day and yesterday. Nice and simple, straight to the point. We see our W bottom, V bottom. Cool, boom, entry. We got faked out, cool. Ends up making a bigger W. We're in the 3rd hour, that is 10:39. And it just blew off into TP all the way up. Let's see, what is there another? We'll just wait for day 2 of the backside of the week, Thursday. See if we see any trades. And matter of fact, SP may be a close-in breakout if we close below Tuesday's low. So there'll be a close-in breakout I'll have here. Let me see NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is inside Tuesday, so those will be no signal. U30. Okay, so Tuesday's low is here, so this U30 will be a close and breakout as well. which is a signal day for Thursday, if it closes below Tuesday's low, which it looks like it's 140. So it may, we'll see. SP and U30 may be closing breakout signal day for Thursday tomorrow. But yeah, nice and simple. None of that extra. Oh, this candlestick wicked. Oh, I don't know. Should I? What? Nope. Oh, price is moving up. Okay, cool. Momentum's going. Cool. Boom. It's W bottom. Enter. Boom. Longs. Session high. TP1. Session 2. If previous day close. For TP2, TP3 may, or maybe TP2 may end up being an institutional level. What is quarter level, half level, whole level, and then TP3 or 4 could end up being high of day. And that's it. Those are the trades for the day, and we'll see if there's a trade tomorrow.